So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Astroneer. Guys, in the last episode, we made it home. We did it! Amongst all odds and everyone saying we can't, even though we're the only person on this planet, we managed to get back home. And now, as you can see, we're sat comfortably back in the habitat pod, enjoying the view of, wait, what's he seeing? Of clouds, and also looking at that planet which we came back from. We made it back all right, guys, and now we are ready to continually work on our base. Let's hop out of the habitat. This is, of course, going to be part 5, guys. Welcome back to Astroneer. I do have a few things I want to do for this episode, including a little bit of base expansion. I also want to try for some new vehicles and get a humongous solar panel source. A few of you guys were actually telling me that the humongous satellites we can find around and dig out, you can take those things back to base, and I think those things supply like an endless amount of power. So, of course, that's what we're going to do to begin. And also, you guys were saying that I did actually make the storage device needed for my vehicle. When I unlocked it last episode, I was just like, storage. Already got that. Useless. Apparently not, however. If we go over to the vehicle bay, you can see we have a giant... Pretty good stuff. We got the storage, guys, although I don't really know how I'm going to be able to park my vehicle there. It seems like whenever you try and land the shuttle back at your base, it just lands right in front of the vehicle bay. So I either need to build another one of these or somehow find a way to connect my vehicle up to it. Perhaps it's just a case of putting the compound in and then it will give me it as like a separate thing altogether. And then I can just unequip it and pop it on the vehicle right here. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to gather up some more resin. I do want to expand the base ever so slightly, so I might build a load of singular kind of pods to get these guys maxed out inventory already. I didn't realize I had so much in my inventory. I should really store this back at base. I could pop it on this little plant right here. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do rather than leaving like the rare items just lying around. Now that is asking for the game to just glitch out and rid them for me. Back collecting the resin now. I'm going to try and get about 4 or 5 of these things. Maybe about 4, I think, from this little deposit right here. We can see the stump's still underground. I think we're getting to the end of it now, though. I need to build one of those wind things because they generate power. I swear I had one before. I can use an aluminum for it, so I may as well just do that. I mean, in the meantime, I think this resource is just about depleted right now. I did get a load of resin from that one. Nearly 4 whole resin from a single little, I don't know what you'd call it, a resin ditch, I guess. Now let's get to expanding the base. I feel tempted to try... Oh, wait, we're surfing. Hey, that's pretty neat, dude. There's a large piece of land right here. I guess I could flatten this out. I think it's this one right here. We're now smoothing the land, and we could create like a secondary, like, port of the base just over here. So give the resin to that right there. It's now building it outward. I'm gonna try and make a little platform. Let's see if this can work. I don't know if it worked or not. Let's just see. It kind of builds in a straight line outwards all the same. So I actually made 4 of those in total, guys. We can expand the base quite a bit more. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and gather some compound. We can actually yield some items for compound, I think. You guys are trying to help me with this. I'm gonna see if I understand it even a little bit. All right, here we go. So I've put 2 copper on there and it says it will yield me 4 compound. So I'm actually going to do this thing. Let's go, my friend. So this guy sends off. Where'd it go? Back to base or something? Okay, wow. I think that's going to, yeah. Went yielding nothing from that. That was an off-course rocket right there. I think I've just been duped, guys. Hold up, I hear something. It's back. Okay, that was really quick. Welcome back, Mr. Trade Platform. Now we can take all of the compound back, and then we can simply just place it onto the storage item, or should I say the vehicle bay. Got storage on my mind, guys. Storage on mama. Great, there we go. There's the 4 compound. I think we can still build this. I'm very unsure as to where it's going to be built. I'm kind of confused as to what's even happening right now. Don't glitch out on me, please. Please don't. Oh, thank goodness for that. I was so concerned. It did it. It did it. What have I done? What the hell have I done? Look at this. The heck? I've made like the ultimate research pod. This is... Oh, it's not, is it? It really is. What the hell do I do? Can I take off in this? Is it actually gonna... Guys, what the hell is that? Are you kidding me? I wanted that, dude. I want to go back home right now. I'm really concerned. I thought what was happening there was the storage was still attached to this thing. I don't know what to do with this thing. Do I, like, park it near the base, but just slightly away? All right, so home is just here. Which one's nearest out of those 2? I haven't got long to decide. This one here, I guess. We'll go roughly there. I hope this is a good call. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. Actually, that's not that far at all. Scratch that. That's, kind of dangerously far. We might die. Maybe. I'm up for the test then. I want to test this out, guys. I want to see if I can make it back in one piece. Gonna be a sprint. And if we slow down just once, well, we'll die. Let's go. All right, come on, let's go, man. You've got 2 other oxygen resources in the backpack. Surfing would be probably pretty good in this circumstance, but I don't know if I want to risk it, man. Look, we got loads of tethers right here. Have I been here already? That was a slightly anticlimactic race back to the base. Whew. That was a close call, guys. Damn, I definitely nearly died. I have to make it again. That sucks. I guess I'll try and yield some stuff in the meantime. What will a singular aluminum yield me? I mean, they are rare, so let's put that there. It will yield 4 compound. You know what, Rocket? Go off and get me that. And in the meantime, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might gather some... Well, actually, I don't need to do anything. I can literally just sit tight and wait before it comes back. And then this time, I'm not going to lose my storage, okay? So the rocket is back again. I'm going to be placing the 4 compounds on here for the second time. I think I need to actually park the vehicle nearer to it. I don't know why it gave me the option to use the storage tank on the shuttle with it breaking. That's kind of still baffling my brain a little bit. We'll get nice and close so we can kind of see this little tether appearing when we do. I guess that's a good sign. I love as well how this thing automatically attaches. It really is cool. Oh my god, look, a 3-seater. That's freaking sweet, guys. By the way, if you want to see some multiplayer, maybe in the future for Astroneer, I'll get some buddies on. Leave that comment down below, you know what I'm saying? I can begin dominating this planet with friends. With one big problem. I have no friends. But it's okay, because we can build storage, guys, and this is all I wanted. So with this now, I should be able to carry up to 4 research items on my expeditions, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Looking good, my friend. There we go, nice and complete. There is our storage. Hey, this is so cool, man. So there is base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to travel in a roughly straight line amongst all the bumps and stuff like that. I want to try and find some more things to research, hopefully on the rocks like they were last time. We do have some structure thing over there. I think that might be a satellite, in fact, and I did say I wanted to collect one of those things in due time, so for now, we'll continue investigating this way, and then we might make a trip... What? So part of the trick, guys, you see? I'm a talented driver. I just hide it with strange, unorthodox, dangerous tricks. Definitely a good driver. My goodness me. I think I've been this way before, but if it flips down the cave, we have a big problem. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, no. Oh no. I have a little bit of a problem. Oh no. We're gonna have to dig this guy out. We're gonna have to literally make a run. I love the fact that you can terraform ground in scenarios like this. Oh boy, I just hope this works right now. I'm kind of worried, guys. Oh my god! A dead man! What the? Where did he come from? That's kind of gruesome. Another dead comrade. And also, why is my shit? Oh no, there's a storm coming, guys. There is definitely a storm brewing. Is it just overhead? I have no idea, man. I found a dead comrade. How can I punish him? Dude, this guy had lithium on him. This was not me. I can't believe I've just literally found a dead guy. He had an oxygen tank on him. Is this like me from a past episode? It probably is, you know, which would be even kind of weird because I don't remember dying right here. We'll take the other oxygen tank, though. I can't believe I just dug up one of my other comrades, though. Maybe it was fate that we fell down here. There is a storm going on overhead, so maybe we would have died just like that Astroneer that was just falling. Are we Astroneers or are we just astronauts? No, wait, we are an Astroneer. So he was an Astroneer Naut. A Nautstroneer. Now we should be good to get out of this. I love how you can terraform things. It saves you so many issues in this game, like when you get stuck. There we go. That was satisfying. I think we came over here in episode 2. I can't remember, like, properly, but I think we climbed one of these mountains right here, and we didn't really find anything good at the top. So that was a wasted expedition right there. It's kind of pretty, though, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. I'm going to keep going in a straight line. Ooh, in fact, I'm going to build a bridge, my friends. This is dangerous stuff right here. Look how awesome this is. It's just so awesome, man. Incredible. Right, now let's flatten the ground so we shouldn't have too much of a hard time crossing this. But we probably still will, because I'm me. I feel like I could be a sensible idiot and actually cross this right now. Wait, no, hang on a sec. Oh my goodness, yes, we can. Another cave again. Dude, I'm gonna get so lost on the way back. I can already feel it. Like, there's so many little twists and turns. What the hell? I was like crabbing this right then. That's not a natural maneuver in this vehicle. Now, this is getting a bit scary. I've traveled that far, I can't even see home. Amongst all the bumpy rocks, I'm certain I've kept going in a roughly straight line, although I can't find anything. So I'm even going to turn back. There is just nothing else to research around here. Maybe I need to go a different direction. Oh no, this terrain doesn't look similar. Oh, you are kidding. Hold up, base must be that way then. This isn't good. I think I'm lost, guys. I have a real big suspicion I may be slightly lost. Let's set that aside for now and let's focus on what we came out here to do. I found a load of things potentially around here. That is definitely something we can research, so fantastic. Can we equip 4 of these here as well? Yes, we can. That's awesome. Dig a second one out. We'll pop this guy in here as well. I'm looking to get the extension for the vehicle. I'm not sure what it's called or how we obtain it. This spaceship had a couple of good stuff. It's got some titanium. Let's definitely take that. Great. So I think that's all of the stuff from this little crash pod right here. Yes, I found some rocks with things to research atop them. Nice. 4 things to research. All right, I'm good to go back right now, guys. As long as I can find where back is. Sometimes gut instinct is the best thing to rely on, or maybe not. I believe that was a quote made by a man who never made it home. I think if I travel roughly in a straight line right here, I should make it home. I think if I don't, I'll travel to the top of one of these mountains. I'll get a good vantage from one of the top of those mountains, and then I should be able to see home. Keyword: should. Yeah, something terrible has gone wrong. I am not going the same way I came before. Okay, we're stopping the vehicle, and I'm scaling this map. I am actually getting a little bit concerned, guys. I wish there was a mini-map. That would be great. Like, you could see the observatory system or the planets. Then you could kind of make a waypoint from home. That way, that would help so much. I don't see why they don't just, like, display the home thing from, like, I don't know, where it's not hidden behind the mountains and it's just, like, on your HUD in general. That would make so much more sense. It's just more complicated. I'm at the very peak. I hope I see something. I see nothing. Oh, no. I gotta get down this thing really carefully right here. I might let him just walk on his own. I'm not touching this. Okay. Oh, my goodness me. He's gonna die. I'm gonna die so soon if I keep falling like that, man. Ah, man. Is this a good way down? No. Keep gliding. I'm gliding down and I'm actually getting damage from this. That was very successful. I'm thinking about landmarks. There was loads of mountains. So, just to my right, there is a load of mountains. It's got to be somewhere nearby. It has to be. Here's a crashed ship. I know there's one just beyond where my base lies. So, this could be a hint as to where I actually am. And is my base just over here? There's no hill. Come on, I'm looking. Yes, I'm looking for landmarks, baby. I've found home. Oh my goodness. Why it's hidden behind the clouds and it like stretches you out that much? I don't know why they would implement that as a feature. Maybe, I guess, because the game's in alpha, that's still a problem. Even if they kept that, all they need to do is if you press tab, you can see your location on the world and then you can see home. Okay, that looks good there. I think as well, if this thing then gets charged up, it will power things that don't have power. So let's start by researching this guy right here. Here we go. Please be something good to start this session off. I would prefer it if I found an amazing, beautiful, magnificent, unheard of thing. And I got a crane. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look at how we use that later. Good start to this little session and of finding things. I love how this is charged up all the way already. We're gonna have to research these fairly quick so the sun doesn't set and we can still generate power. So we got kind of useless. Item number 3. Please give us something good. I'm wondering if these give us like organic things. Yes, they do. Another coal. And the final thing to research right now. Let's just see what we get from this. Hopefully it's... That was terrible. That was actually the worst thing I think I've ever done. Let me try and see if I can yield this. The coal's got to be good for something, though, right? I mean, it wouldn't be in the game if we didn't know what it was for. So if I put those on, I get 8 compound from that, 8 resin, 8 organic. I also have a lithium on my backpack as well. I don't know what we can use that for to make the batteries. I think, is that a battery right there? They're tanks, so... What the heck is a battery? I guess it must be good if it requires lithium. Let's get it and find out. There's going to be some kind of like extra power source. All right, I think that's exactly what it is, meaning that we can use our tools for even longer. Now that is a brilliant purchase right there. So the second task now, I'm going to head over to one of the satellites that have these solar panels on, and I'm going to try and use it as a huge power source. Is this one right here? It's some kind of wreckage. You can see it has the little connector right there. And yes, I believe this is what we need. It's going to make the base look a little bit scruffy, granted. But I mean, if it generates a whole load of power, what's a bit of bad wear, huh? Okay, something's happening right here. It's creating some kind of linkage. Try and just park the car there. It was definitely doing something. I literally have no idea how I'm going to get this back to base. I guess I could painstakingly drive this back, like nudging it. I can't find any other way to actually get it out of here, guys. It's got to be something if I can connect to it. What the hell happened there? I mean, it's kind of lightweight if you look. And it's literally moving wherever I move. I could probably get it back to base. It's not really that far. I just hope this isn't a waste of time and it equates to nothing. But it's kind of hooked anyway. So, I mean, we're making loads of ground with it right now. Keep this going in a roughly straight line. As long as it doesn't break things. Okay, now that just looks messy. Now it looks like this base has been completely abandoned. This has got to go. I don't know what this is for. It's got to be some kind of power source. I've got it back to base, but now what can I do? Holy crud, look at this. What the heck? Oh my goodness, if I could attach this to the bed. What? Okay, this is like the ultimate power source. This has to be connectable somehow. Can I like use an object to move it? Let me just see. If I was to like take the resin, can I like push it into it and will it move it? I don't think it will. Man. It's very close to the base, but I still can't do anything with it. I'm so confused. Now I need to flip this over because it's not generating any form of power. I don't know how we could use this to our own benefit, though, still. So if we look at that, if we flip it over and look at this, that is insane, man. It powers up things. It's amazing. It's amazing, but we can't even use it. So makes it unamazing. I will leave that there for now, however. What I'm going to try and do, and I don't know if it's going to be completely possible, is I want to see if we can get storage atop of storage, because that would be crazy. And also fascinating. I guess we're going to try and yield some compound that will yield 8 as well. So let's send off 2 of the coal and see if we can get this back. Whilst I wait, I'm actually going to get a wind turbine for the base. Maybe this will work throughout the night. And if you look as well, our yield is just came back, which is perfect. So we're going to equip this guy anywhere really on the base to generate power. We'll put it here for now. I mean, it doesn't have to be too specific. So now I think what I'm going to do is, or in fact, because this is still attached, I'm going to try and now make a secondary, let's see, storage. I'm making another storage right here. The thing is canted upwards. I'm almost concerned that means it might glitch out again. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, that's good. I'm going to go on one final trip right here. I'm going to see if I can find any more things to research. And I think I might call this one another episode. This one was a kind of strange one. We got lost. We found something that we might be able to equip with the base in due time. I don't really know what else I can do. I might get some like power resources in the meantime. Maybe try and send off something to yield. I need lithium though, because you can get power storages from that as well to upgrade the base even further. So we have something right here. The plan then is to get things just like this to research and take it back home. So dig this guy up right here. Wait, what is this? It is a research item. It's got a load of resources. We'll take the titanium. I think that's all I'll take as well from that. In the meantime now, I think I'll go to a different one. I'm going to focus on wreckages more so than just like the random ones we find around. Like right here, this is probably better. Something right here again. So there is research item number 2. This is going really good so far. Oh, I'm out of power as well, dude. I'll just go by foot. I should be all right for this one, I think. There's a big wreckage just over here. We'll try and get like 2 things from here. Then I think we'll head back, research those guys. That might be just about enough to call an episode, I think. I can see one thing right there we can take back already. Aha! Lithium. I do want to get some more of this. We can build like power sources with it. I do have a spare spot. I will take back 1 lot of aluminum also. I think with that, what I'm going to try and do is maybe yield another lithium. I think that will be a really good thing to do. Okay, guys, we'll try and find one more thing. I've made a mental map of the directions I need to take in order to get back. Although I did do that last time, and well, we all know what happened right there. Don't speak of it again. We'll take this one right here. I found some of those. I'm hoping it's not going to be an organic material, although I'm almost certain it's not going to be like something we can use. Bruh. Why is it riding backwards? Come on. The way this thing pilots sometimes, it makes my brain shut down because I'm like, why am I going backwards when I'm holding W? Okay, so I'm going to send over 2 aluminum to try and yield 1 lithium. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to make a power storage system for the base. Oh my goodness, you can hear that thing whirling away too. So when there's like any form of wind, off it goes. Great stuff. Let's get researching in the meantime too. Oh wait, hold up. I smell danger. Get back in the ship. Come on. Run. Don't die. Not again. That wind thing is going to be generating me so much power right now, but we're going to sit tight, guys. We got to wait this one out. I always love the storms in this game. It really makes you feel like you're there. Like the sounds are great. I mean, it just feels safe to be inside. I can almost feel it like inner. Visibility is complete 0. Whoa, okay. The yielder did get back, fortunately, even through all of this. We've got things bashing into the base right now. As long as things don't get destroyed, which I'm almost certain they don't, we should be okay. Wow, this is a really bad storm. I'm being serious. This is a really bad one compared to usual. Listen to that. There's a lot happening, man. We made it through, though, guys, to live another day. The storm is passing. It is now safe to exit the vehicle. And here we go. Vision is now coming back. It's actually called a battery, so we're going to make up one of those things. This is going to act as a humongous power source for the base. So even in the dark, we can continually construct things because throughout the day, when everything is fully charged, it will continually store power. We'll pop that one there as well. That looks great. So let's begin our little research marathon. This will be number 5 of the day. We got a winch. I don't think I've got one of those before. Interesting. I'll get rid of this thing at the back as well, or at least I'd like to. I'm gonna have to wait until day. So now we can continue again, guys. You can see the battery as well. It's fully stocked up, and this gives us... Oh, it's actually gonna give us a research thing. A spaceship! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to get. That will allow us to fly out. I don't know if we can store more things on it or something like that, but it is the bigger vehicle than just the smaller space shuttle. All right, let's see what else we can get from this guy as well. Another research item, and we get a drill head. Oh my goodness, this is great. We're getting nothing but awesome finds from this one. Go one more time. Let's see what we can get. Okay, well, that was a letdown. You know. Can be perfect the whole time, I guess. So just to finish off, let's look at the scale of the spaceship. There's the truck, there's the shuttle, and Look at this colossal beast. Look at it in comparison, guys. That's the little space shuttle. Look at the spaceship. We need 4 lots of copper, so that's fairly easy to build as well. All right then, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I will probably make the spaceship for the next one, and we will go traveling to a new extent, check out all the planets, and then from there on, I will make a game plan, and I guess we'll see what else we can do, if anything. But if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.